happy Sunday. It's Mark again. I'm going to do another Scotch Sunday. This time, for March again, we've been doing some Irish whiskeys this month. So today, I'm going to do Writer's Tears. This is something I had never heard of. Someone mentioned it a while back in a response to some post on Facebook, and I thought, oh, that sounds cool. So I think they were having trouble finding it, but I didn't really have any trouble finding this. I think it came with a bottle of ginger ale, so not hard to find at all. All right, so what can I tell you about this one? All right, so this is an Irish whiskey, I believe it is an Irish single malt or pot, copper pot. Really just says Irish whiskey. So, okay. So Writer's Tears, it is 40% ABV. It's non-chill filtered, and it doesn't say anything about color. So I have no idea if color was added. It's hard to tell based on the bottle, which I can show you there. Kind of a pretty color. This is a newer distillery, founded in 1999, and it started as a company that was set out to make just blends, or make whiskey for blends. And they originally started, they were making Irish coffee. One of the co-owners, she was, I think they were on a vacation with a big group of people, and she started making everybody Irish coffee one day, and they were commenting about how good her Irish coffee was. So she decided that she was going to make it for sale. And so the company started off making just Irish coffee. And it wasn't really until 2006 that they started making whiskey. As the Irish whiskey started to explode, and it's right now, like, Irish and Japanese are probably the biggest growth right now in the whiskey field. Certainly Irish whiskey is you're going to see a huge growth there. So they kind of got on board with that and decided that they were going to start making whiskey. And so that's what they did. In 2006, they started that. And in 2009, they came out with Writer's Tears. And it's using a Irish pot still. And the vatting, the way they vat it is similar. They keep part of it in the vat and take out part and put the new stuff in there, kind of similar to what they do the Solaro vat. Scotch. So kind of a similar process. There's a little bit of similarity there, not that similar. So there are no grains in this. This is just strictly from the malt. And let's see. And I think they now sell like 50% of all the Irish whiskey sold in the United States comes from them. So, what else can I tell you? So anyway, yeah, I'm doing these Irish ones for St. Patrick's Day. Got my green on again today, as you see. Let's just see what the bottle says here. Okay, it says a unique vatting of single pot stills and single malt Irish whiskey, triple distilled for extra smoothness, aged and matured to perfection in flame charred bourbon barrels. Distilled entirely of barley in traditional Irish copper malt pot stills, bursting with flavor and complexity. So it says hints of apple and vanilla and honey over a distinctively Irish pot still base. Should be gently spiced with a burst of ginger and butterscotch with notes of toasted oak. Finishes long, elegant finish with subtle notes of milk chocolate and almonds. Okay, so yeah, it is a single malt Irish whiskey, and it's 40% ABV. All right, so let's see what else. I think I showed you the color. Show it to you again. Kind of get it. Definitely got. Wish I knew if it had color or not. It just doesn't say. But all right, let's give this a try. Color again, definitely a yellow, definitely very yellow. Okay, we'll give it a roll. Yes, definitely can smell the apples. Honey. I'm going to go with pears again. More pears. Some raisins, not so much grapes as raisins. There's a little spicy ginger in there. But more fruit aroma than spice. Yeah, not as malty as I would have expected. Let's see, what did it say right on there? I was supposed to get some apple. Definitely can smell the apple. I didn't get much vanilla. I didn't get much vanilla at all. But definitely the apples are there. Some honey, raisins, plums. So lighter colored fruits. All right, let's see what we got. Got a lot of oak. Definitely get some oak on the palate. Fruits, but again, it's the pears. It didn't say I was supposed to get pears on it. It says what? Ginger and butterscotch and toasted oak. I'm getting the oak. I'm not getting the ginger or the butterscotch. It's toasted oak, pears, apples. Finishes, well, medium, I would say. Almonds kind of on the finish. Almonds and little butterscotch on the finish, but not so much the taste. Definitely the taste is the oaky oak pears with a little bit of honey. So, see if we get anything different. Yeah, still kind of the same. Apples, get the apples, honey, a little bit of ginger maybe. More like grain though. Okay, we'll see you next time. Oh wait, I didn't rate that one. This was definitely better than the last one I tried, so we're gonna do give this one a 6. This was better than proper 12. Definitely better than proper 12. You know what? It's probably better than Jameson too. So, yeah. All right. See you next time.